Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So we've reached the end, guys. We've reached the end of Golden Hour Part 3 in your Fantasy Edition. With all the solos. I have no idea what to expect for this last track. We're doing Jongho's To Be Your Light. Of course it's gonna be a romantic song because this guy is who he is. And he loves singing romantic masterpieces and destroying our hearts and making us lose liquid from our eyes for some reason. Like every solo video or duet he's ever done, I've been crying my eyes out, especially for the duet he did with San. I'm dreading this moment, to be honest. Like I could imagine that some of the other songs might have been killer, but like nothing beats Jongho when it comes to a solo track with his vocals only being in focus and him being able to like scream out his emotions. It's a scary thought, I know, and we'll be here together. We will get through this together, okay? You will help me, I will help you, okay? That sounds good? Perfect. I'm a little bit scared, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's like a roller coaster, you know, when you're just buckled down in the roller coaster and you just like have this little thought, should I get out or should we go? So yeah, before we change our minds, let's dive into this roller coaster that is Jongho. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. This is a K-drama OST. Like this was not what I expected at all. This is totally different. I was expecting a ballad, but this is straight up an OST at this point. This really sounds like an OST. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, I was not expecting this at all. But I love the sound so far. I love the like acoustic sound we're getting here, or like kind of, I don't even know what to classify this as. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Okay, we get the build up here. Dun 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 dun. No? Yeah, there. Oh yeah, nice. Ooh. Guitar, yeah. Oh. Hell yeah. Like this is so cliche, but I love it. I love it so much. There's a reason it works and why people are using it. I just love this. But they did something cool there in the chorus because the last part of the chorus, normally it would end after like one go around of that, but they did it a second time, which was super cool. I really enjoyed that. That was like very unexpected, and we have to have something unexpected in an Ateez song. You know that, guys. You know that. We have to expect the unexpected. Wow. Okay, like his vocals are just insane. Like the switch he's doing from his like regular chest voice to his falsetto and like higher registry voice is just flawless. It's so cool. And I love that we got that like little guitar solo in there in the post-chorus. Amazing. Okay, let's go. Ooh, okay. And now build up. Bum bum bum. No. I'm almost early. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see if they do that thing I talked about in the chorus this time around. Yeah, okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh. Outro? Yeah. Oh, this feels so magical. Oh, I thought you were gonna end on the last lyric there. Okay, he didn't do that. That was unexpected. Okay. Like, you know when you're expecting something to happen and then you just like a rug pull. Just like, no, you didn't do that. Super weird feeling I got there. Like I said before we started the reaction, you know what I was expecting. And we are listening to Ateez, so expect the unexpected, as we've said so many times now. This was unexpected. So unexpected. Whoa, okay. Holy crap. This, yeah, I said it before, but this really sounds like a OST. An OST for a K-drama. Is this an OST for a K-drama? Wouldn't surprise me at this point. Like, there was a time when I was in Korea, and there was this one K-drama that I had on my list that I had to watch. And all of my friends around me, not all of them, but like a couple of friends around me, they had watched this K-drama or started watching this K-drama. And they just said, oh, this K-drama is so good, you have to watch this. So I remember so vividly, I was with one of my better friends in this subway. And I just started watching it there on the subway. Just pull up my phone and just on Netflix, just in the subway, watching this K-drama. And it came a moment when a song played. And I was like, wow, this song is so amazing. Wow, this is really good. Wow, the singer is really good. Wait, I recognize that voice. And of course, it's our boy here that made an OST for Lovely Runner, which is an amazing K-drama. If you haven't watched that one, I love that one so much. I've watched it 2 times already, and it's like even better the second time around. But yeah, like, he's an amazing singer. I just love listening to his voice. There was a couple of things that I thought about. I can't really remember what it was now, but we will figure it out together. Yeah, like the entire bridge. Let's call it the bridge. It's not really a bridge. It's more like stripped down chorus because it's the same structure as the chorus, just with less instruments. But like, I really love how they go from this high intense moment, just drop it down with just a little bit of piano and his vocals. And then we go in there into the like full-on chorus, and there is like some cliche things that people usually do when they go in to like this is not something new, but the way that they are entering into the chorus again, I haven't really heard that before, and it's really cool. So let's listen here. Just a little bit of playing. Ah, that's so cool. Like there, that's super cool. So like what I was expecting them to do was like, so I was expecting there was like dan 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 coming in like that. But when they didn't do that, I was super confused. So then I hear this. And then they do that dun dun dun. I was expecting after the field to gang coming in on the syncopation there, but I didn't do that. And that's super cool because I didn't expect that at all. I love that. Let's listen to it again. And then they just come in here. It's so cool. I love that. Yeah, I don't know. This song is just super cool. Yeah. Amazing, cool song. I want to hear the intro again. Just how we come in here with just a bass slide and then just coming in with the drums and the piano and a guitar. Like what I was talking about in the chorus is I mentioned that they were like doing a second round in there where I wasn't expecting them. So let's just listen to it here. So here we're expecting it to end, right? And then they continue here. And then... So they do that like 2 times, which is really cool. Like, it totally throws off the like inner clock that you have that like... I don't know if all people have this. I haven't really talked about it with a lot of people, but like the inner clock you have to sense like how the song structure is supposed to be, that got like totally thrown off for me. It's like a compass, like just pointing in the wrong direction. I was totally lost, and sometimes I do want to be lost when I'm listening to music, and Ateez is a perfect group for that because we never know where we're gonna get. Oftentimes they do stick to a song structure that is very like normal, but sometimes they do stuff like I said. Yeah, sometimes they do stuff like this that is a little bit weird, or not weird, but like not conventional, like they do in Gorilla, for instance. Gorilla is such a cool song because it builds so much suspense before the chorus hits, where they put in a bar of, I think it is a bar of 2/4 that they put in right before the chorus when Woo-young is cocking the grenade and tossing it. That part they add in. So the whole song is in 4/4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the whole song. But right before the chorus hits, they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is super cool because it builds just this little bit more suspense to make you feel on edge right before the chorus. You're like expecting the chorus to hit, but it doesn't hit immediately, so you just like suspenseful. And that's like one way of doing that in that song, because you want to build suspense, you want to like feel a little bit unease in that song, while in this song it's more of a like longing feeling. So doing it the other way around, instead of before the chorus, doing it in the chorus ending, creates this more of like a longing feeling. You're expecting something to happen, but you have to wait a little bit longer before we get that thing. And it doesn't like build the suspense in the case that it does in Gorilla, because it's a totally different feeling in that song that you're after. So doing it like this in this song is like so thematic in a way, to put that there and to like have the listener feel this longing feeling of something that they want and expect to happen, but you have to wait just a little bit longer. It's such like amazing songwriting, and I just love that. It's super cool. And as we always say with Ateez, their producers are such good songwriters, and everything put into a song has a meaning and has a point and like a thing to tell, a story to tell. Not the lyrics, or not only the lyrics, not only the visuals, not only the music videos are telling the story. Rather, the music itself is also one of the storytellers in the band, which is super, super, super cool and such awesome songwriting. Like I've noticed so many times, especially in pop, I'm not saying K-pop, I'm just like overall pop, where we have this lazy songwriting that's just like copying the most popular song structure and don't really innovate anything really. doesn't really like go outside of the box too much because it's not really safe out there. And then we have Ateez that does this every single song. There's like not a single song out there that's just standard. Just standard. Like, name me one song that's just standard. I can 100% like tell you right now that even if you find a song that's maybe standard, there's probably something in there that's not standard. Maybe a chord in there that's not standard. Maybe a rhythm in there that's not standard. Like, they're always playing with something that, coming from a Western country and being just influenced in my youth from Western music, isn't something we would like even think about doing because it's not right in like traditional songwriting. And that's one of the reasons I really love K-pop, because there is not really like a traditional way of doing things. We have so many like different styles and genres and such that are mixed in with K-pop. Sometimes even in the same song, we're getting different genres and such, which is super cool. And one of the things I really love about K-pop overall. And then, of course, everything on top of that as well. But I really feel like Ateez producers are so good. They are so talented. And I've known that for a while, since when Dreamcatcher was active. I've heard all of Dreamcatcher's stuff, and I was very familiar with their production team. And they share a lot of members with Ateez production team. I think by this point, Eden was probably like one of the only people that never wrote something for both groups, only for Ateez. But like, other than that, I've known about like Maddox, I've known about Olander, I've known about Lise when he was active with the groups for a while, Door, Pepperoni, Tankso now as well. Like, all of these people are writing for both groups. I was very familiar with the production team, and I just feel like the difference between the groups are kind of big. And taking what I know about Dreamcatcher and now like reacting to Ateez and all of the things that they are writing for Ateez, putting those together to get like a whole picture of what they can do, it's just so amazing. And I just feel like they don't get the appreciation that they deserve, because they are truly amazing. And we should not forget either that both the members and Hongjun are in on every song so far, except for Mingi's and this one, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure Hongjun was not involved in this one, but still, like, he was involved in all of the others. So like, saying that it's only the production team and the producers, it's not really giving credit to the members as well, because I know that they are also working really hard. But like, the 80s sound wouldn't be the 80s sound without these specific producers. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if you put any other production team or producing team in 80s to produce for 80s, it would not sound like this. We would not get these feelings that we are getting from this amazing group that we all love so much. Yeah, they're just amazing, all of them. It's a collaboration work, of course, so it's just a match made in heaven. It fits so well, and they complement each other so well. I just love this group. Yeah. Okay, no tears this time. I'm as surprised as you are. I was expecting to cry. I've like loaded up with tissues here, so if I managed to cry, I would not make a mess. Because every time we listen to Jongho, something happens. There's always something in there that makes me cry, because he's such an amazing singer. But when it's like upbeat like this, we didn't really get like super high notes or something like that. Like in Everything is the song. Like, that song is just amazing. Everything is everything. It's super cool. Amazing. I really wish they release special clips or live videos or performance videos or whatever for these songs. I really want to check out that. We did check out Sagittarius live clip. And if you want exclusive content for the groups we are reacting to, you can head on over to Patreon, where we are doing Kingdom right now. Kingdom Legendary War with Ateez, Stray Kids, B2B, SF9, Icon, The Boys, Did I forget anyone? I don't think so. Those are in there. And we just did episode 2. We're gonna record episode 3 this week, so look up for that. If you enjoyed this reaction video, maybe consider giving this video a like and maybe subscribing as well to not miss out on any other K-pop content. But until next time, please take care of yourself and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.